Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do the minimed MIO infusion set change. So firstly you're going to grab your pump, take out the old reservoir and go onto the pump and go into reservoir and tubing. Then you go into new reservoir, then you go rewind, it's rewinding. Meanwhile while that's going you can take out the old one. That can go over there. While that's going, you get out the new reservoir, unwrap it from the packaging. You've got to push up and down the plunger 2 times. Get the insulin pen. Put the insulin pen over the plunger and wind it up all the way. Then you squeeze the insulin in. And keep squeezing until it's filled. I use the 1.8ml reservoirs, but you can get the 3ml as well. After that's filled, you wait for the bubbles to go down, and that's nearly empty. So have a look where the bubbles are at. Flick any of the bubbles out. And you've got to make sure that there's no bubbles in the reservoir or at the top, because the bubbles will make you not get the insulin properly. Now you twist the bottom off. I've left a bubble in there. Twist the bottom off and twist the top off. You get your MIO cannula. You unwrap the red tag first. Take the rest of the plastic off. And then you get this and take this off. Get the bottom. Unwire the tubing. So it's all unwinded. Get the connector at the top and turn it on to the reservoir so it locks. Get the pump and it says fill reservoir, connect tube into reservoir, which we've done, and then place reservoir into pump and lock. Into pump and lock. Next, load the reservoir. So that's loading up the reservoir from the pump so that it gets to the top where it needs to get. That can take anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds depending on how much insulin you put in the reservoir. So that's loading. Almost done. So you know it's done, you get a tick. You go next. Now you got to wait for the insulin to come out the tube. So you got to hold it downways so you don't get the insulin on the band-aid. So that's all coming out now. So you go next. Now it's ready to insert, so you've got to use the alcohol wipe. And where you want to put it. So you might go here. Let that dry. So you got to take off the blue twisty thing covering the needle. So you twist that off. Take off the band-aid. So now it's sticky. Then you got to pull the plunger back. Like grab these two and pull it back till it clicks. And it's ready to go. You can see the needle there, ready to be inserted. That should be dry now. Hold the needle over where you want to put it. Hold the two flat sides on the side. The 2 round holes. You put your 2 fingers onto there. Hold the tube out of the way. Push the 2 sides in when you're ready. That's now in. Now you've got to push the needle in a little bit further so it has some room to move. Get the needle back out. Out it goes. Quickly push around either side of the band-aid so it stays. Then that's the needle that's now out of you. So it's not that big. Put the cap back on. That's going to go on the sharp spin along with this. Now you go into the pump. You say it's inserted, so you go fill. You got to fill the cannula. Just make sure the insulin's in the line. Fill now. So now that's full. Now you put it back. As you can see, I am a little bit high at the moment. And then there you are, all done. Hope you liked the video.